Right. Here we are then. The dream team.
It looks really good. What do you think? I got my desk, phone.
Saucy calendar.
Oh, that was there when I got here.
Oh, no. Leave it where it is. When's the rent due?
Oh, at the end of each month. We're gonna be all right, won't we?
Oh.
Oh, come on, man. Don't shake your head like that. You watch me. Cars gonna be rolling off this lot.
I'm sure they will, my sweet, but don't you think you should get some cars first?
Look at them. So full of themselves. Bit early for a pint, isn't it? Where you going?
I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, you'd be going down to their level.
It's a level I'm happiest at.
There's two of them, Dennis. You'll end up looking like a mug.
What, like you did yesterday?
Moment of madness, it won't happen again.
Sit down. So what, we're just gonna wait here? It's a great comeback. Make some calls, get some bodies. We'll smack them all over the square.
Why get your hands dirty, eh? It's a psychological game. We get under their skin, show them what real power is.
How?
Well, you all share the same weakness. Sharon. Those two have got unresolved issues over her.
How would you know?
The benefits of having CCTV.
No, I don't feel comfortable about that.
Why? Because it makes you angry?
Yeah.
Then imagine how Grant felt, eh? His wife and his own brother. Talk to him, plant the seed, and watch them both destroy each other.
Doesn't feel right using Sharon to wind them up.
Why? She used them to wind you up, didn't she? I mean, you were happily married before they turned up again. The only way to get her back is to get rid of them, right? So, keep close to Grant. Find your moment. I'll be in touch.
Well, you still look good in the mornings.
What are you doing here?
Mum wants to have another stab at Stacey. Will you help? And I promise not to be so full on this time.
Don't you think you've exhausted the Stacey route?
Mum's desperate. We all are.
Oh, what, so the three of us just roll up? Whose idea was this?
Mine. I thought a few more faces might get the message through.
Forget it. And you best keep out of it and all.
So how's things with the murderer?
How do you think? Thinks I'm pining for Dennis.
Look, you're doing fine. Just stay strong, try not to give the game away. We don't want to do a run now, do we?
Oh, it's easier said than done. I just wish Dennis was here.
But Sharon, who are you talking to?
Look, I'll have a word with him if you like. Try and get him back on side.
You going head to head is not a good idea.
All right? I won't do nothing.
But I know exactly the mood you're in. Leave it. Who's that? Rosie. She's got some cleaning stuff.
What are you doing? I'm giving you one last chance to do the right thing.
Don't you lot ever give up?
Come on, Stacey. I'm appealing to you as Sam's mum. Why don't you tell the truth? 2 months she's been in there. 2 months. Have a heart.
Cat, just stay there.
Look, darling, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Get out.
I just want to talk to her.
You made me a promise.
And I made Sam one too.
What's going on?
Oh, look, here's the backup. You're a blatant liar, Peggy Mitchell.
Grant, I told you to leave this to me.
I'm not leaving you here with that.
And what are you gonna do? Beat me out?
Shut it.
Grant.
Right. Get out! Get out! Just get out!
Mum, let's get out of here.
Thought I had some balls. Well done, Stace.
Take Mum them to get to me.
Hi, fellas. Look, I need help. Where the devil am I going to find cars to fill up this lot?
Auctions.
There isn't one until next week, and opening tomorrow. And Yolandi already thinks I don't have a clue.
Well, you don't.
Look, I mean, is there any way that both of you could go out and about and see if anybody at all have any cars to sell? I could give all your finder's fee.
I'm sorry, Patrick, but I've got to get to work, mate. All right?
It's just down to both of us, brother. I tell you what, I go man the phone and you could pound the street.
I'd like to, son, but it's me back, see?
Jim, your back never play up when you're skipping down to the shed, you know.
Oh, it does, but I don't like to trouble you with my woes. Like, I mean, I could put all the prices on the windscreen for you.
No, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
So you've come here to plead for your sister?
Yeah.
But I don't see how I can help.
Well, you know who's buying the pub, and I need to talk to him.
Why do you?
Because in 2 weeks, Chrissy, the reason Sam's in jail, could be gone.
2 weeks? No, I think it's sooner than that. Hold on, I've got the completion date around here somewhere. No. Don't seem to be able to find it.
So?
So what?
So you're going to tell me what?
You haven't pleaded yet. Please. You know, it's music to my ears, hearing a Mitchell beg. Why don't you try putting your hands together like that and really...
If Chrissy goes and Sam stays inside...
What?
If you don't step forward and do the right thing, then we're going to hold you partially responsible, all right?
Oh, and what will you do?
I'm asking you straight, man to man, to do me this favour, yeah?
I've done your family enough favours over the years.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Ask your mother.
Forget it.
How's that brother of yours?
My brother?
Yeah. I don't like him much.
You won't be the first.
I don't like any of you particularly, but he tops my list.
We'll take it up with him.
Do you know what his problem is? He doesn't know when to look away.
You're talking about chucking yourself around on the floor? Because I think you're a bit old for breakdancing, don't you?
I've got him right there.
Well, I don't think you can have, because he's a lot bigger than that.
Flippancy a family trait, is it? I know where he is every minute of the day. All I have to do is reach out, and that'll be that. I know, for instance, that right now, he's in the cafe, stuffing his face.
Well, that's not a surprise, is it?
And before that, he went to see Sharon. And then him and your mum tried their luck with Stacey.
So what, am I supposed to be all freaked out now or something?
No, I'm just telling you.
So you got one of your bar staff following him around. Big deal.
It'll be a big deal when he doesn't come home one night, won't it?
Don't threaten my family, all right?
Then make sure they all keep in line. And maybe things will be all right. Maybe. Getting through to you now, mate. Your skull's really off thick. Yes. Hey. Still got the old footwork, Philip, eh? Yours, he's like your old man's. Plodding.
What exactly is your problem with my family, eh?
Hey. You worked up a sweat. Here you go.
Well, you can't just not pay us. We've done the work. Hello? Oh. What's going on? That VW. You don't want to shell out for it, so we can keep it.
You're having a tin bath, and you know, go mad. You better not take this out of our wages.
Hi, fellas. Look, only don't know where I could put my hand on some cheap cars, do you?
Oh, well, it just so happens, Patrick, this little beauty might be for sale.
400 quid.
What? It got the logbook, the certificate, and full service history?
Yeah, it's all in the dash, mate.
Look, if I give you £100 now, and the rest when I sell it.
Look, I'm really sorry, Patrick, but we can't just let it go now. You've got to have to speak to the boss and clear it with him. Come back tomorrow.
No, I want it today.
No, I'm sorry, mate. We can't afford to lose our jobs again, can we?
Just got a free breakfast off that lovely Ian Beale.
You noticed anyone following you?
No.
Sure.
Pretty sure, why?
Don't matter.
See,
Now, there's someone that could do with a slap.
Well, you're going to do it, are you?
I don't want any trouble. Calm down, Ian. Just don't do any ninja moves on me.
Come on, let's go, eh?
What's the friendly advice?
You what?
About Sharon. I mean, you've both had experience of her. In 1 minute, she's 100% behind you, and then she goes and betrays you. You know what I mean? I mean, what did you do when it all came out? I presume you must have talked about it.
None of your business.
But I heard she was the love of your life, Grant. What, did you just let it go? When you just took it?
Hey, look, you better come home. Peggy's upset.
No, hang on a minute, Billy. I think Phil and Grant have got some talking to do.
Have we? Let's go on.
You know, when I first met you, you were scared to talk with the Sharon. Looks like nothing's changed.
Ian, look, Gary and Minty told me to talk to you about a car they've had left on their hands.
What?
I need some cars for my opening, especially the ones with the Beals wheels stamp for quality. I wanted to buy it off them.
Hold on. It's not theirs to sell. It's mine. I own that garage, me.
I know. That's why I'm here. Oh, come on, Ian. Phil's expecting to pay him his rent at the end of every month. At this rate, I ain't gonna have any money at all to give him.
I suppose I could help you out. Fish delivery bloke was looking to get shot of his motor.
Does it smell?
That's nothing a good airing won't fix.
2 cars. That'd be a great start, man.
Well, unfortunately, with all my many and various businesses, I'm not going to have the time to make 2 calls.
Why are you doing this, Ian?
Give Phil my regards when you don't make the payments. Oh.
All right, my old son?
You know, even when I wave money in people's face, they have me jumping through the hoops. Ian's got access to 2 cars. But he'd much rather see Phil give me a rough time. So much for community rallying round, huh?
The only time I'm ever going to see her is over a visiting room table.
Mum will get this sorted out.
How? We've got nothing. We keep going round and round in circles.
The Mum's really upset. Are you interested?
I'm going back to Johnny. It's time to get serious.
Hallelujah. Been waiting to hear that all day. Right. I'm gonna go upstairs and get myself spruced up.
Phil? Here.
Don't you think he said all he's going to say?
You trying to stop us?
No.
You've been on at Stacey plenty of times, but Johnny only gets it once. It don't make sense. Is there something going on here?
It ain't for me to say, Phil.
Give us a minute, Billy. He doesn't know that Chris is guilty, so why waste our time?
I ain't going to see him about Chrissy. He threatened to kill Grant. He had this look on his face made me think he was serious.
I thought you were supposed to be talking about Sam and the pub. How come he ends up threatening Grant?
I don't know, you tell me. He don't like us one little bit, Mum. I got a feeling it's down to you.
No, this isn't helping Sam.
Look, Mum, stop using Sam as an excuse, will you? Now, you're going to tell me what's going on.
Listen, what can I get you?
Nothing. I just want to say something.
All right, go on then.
Businesses round here, they support each other, don't they? Always have done. It's like a cycle. You have one too many in the Vic one night. You go in the minute mark for your headache tablets, all come in here for a nice fry-up.
And?
Well, it only takes one embittered link to break that chain, see? And everyone suffers.
OK.
I'll leave it like that, all right?
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Get on the phone to your fish man. Help Patrick out.
2 teas, please. Make it quick. We've got a rush on out there.
Lucky you.
So how does it feel to be the lightweight champion of Walford? I don't know what's going on with you and the Mitchells, but you know you can talk to me.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing I can't handle.
At the end, Ruby walked into the Vic and heard everything. She turned her back on her father. And now he blames me for losing his daughter.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before?
It's a distraction. Getting embroiled in a feud with Johnny Allen is the last thing we need.
Well, I can't just let it go. If Grant's got something hanging over his head, he's got to know about it, hasn't he?
No, Phil, it'll get out of hand. I've already got a daughter in prison. I don't want to end up burying you two as well.
Would you think he's capable of that?
I know he is. He wants us all out of his life, and he'll do whatever it takes.
We've got to tell Grant.
Oh, no, Phil, please, promise me. Sam needs us focused on her.
Right, you ready?
We ain't going.
What are you talking about?
Johnny can keep for now.
I thought we were going to crack some heads.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go and crack some heads. Let's get ourselves nicked. Sam will be over the moon, won't she?
Well, it was your idea a minute ago.
So who are you going to hurt then, Johnny?
No. Dennis, actually. You got a minute? What for? Little chat. Not scared, are you?
Sell Patrick the flipping motor, will you? He's hitting the bottle over there.
It ain't our call, Chaz, all right? It's Ian's business.
Yeah, only by name. I've seen him since Phil's been back. He's virtually working for you.
Yeah, the balance has shifted between employer and employee.
If you had any balls, you'd just do it.
Do you mind, gentlemen? Me and Dennis have some sorting out to do.
What was all that about?
I don't know. I'm just glad it's contained.
Hey, we'll go and have a listen.
You're joking, aren't you? I'm going for a pint.
Hey, what about the motor?
Yeah, well, the keys are in there, Charlie. You're more than welcome to them.
So what exactly are you trying to prove?
I'm with you.
Well, what's with the Moody Teenager Act? I mean, is there a point to it?
Who do you think you are?
Oh, I know who I am. Question is, who do you think I am? Some bloke from Sharon's past that's turned up to sweep her off her feet. Because if you do, it's all in your head. Not that I'm saying that I couldn't, but Sharon's a mate now. And she deserves better than what she's getting from you.
You don't even know me.
I know you're an idiot running around breaking her heart and she just carries on loving you.
You speaking from personal experience, are you?
You see, the thing about Sharon is she has her limits. Now, they're way beyond your average birds, but they're there. And when she reaches them, well, that's it. There's no coming back.
Well, it's lucky I don't have a brother like yours then, isn't it?
Did you know that Sharon went to see Sam to protect you?
What?
We made a deal. She visited Sam, I stayed away from you. So you've got nothing to worry about. So stop sulking and get a grip.
Don't tell me what to do.
Your old man's dead. The murderer's just about to do a runner. My sister's facing a lifetime in prison. And you're writing in the book he's sulking when you have nothing to be jealous
I don't
about.
have to listen to this.
Just wait.
Take your hand off me.
It's your call.
I have a rule. Never take relationship advice from your wife's exes.
The Great Pyramid is the largest... All right. What are you watching? Something about Egyptians.
I know how to walk like one. We've raked it in today, so we shut the store early. This girl's a demon.
I think it's your big mouth that does it.
Well, I think we should have a drink to celebrate. You up for it? You are, aren't you? My treat.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. I just prefer a night in. Just me and you have a little catch-up. Oh, thanks. And I'll sit in my room on my own, shall I? I didn't mean it like that.
I've got to take her out for drinks, Stace. Bring you back a pizza, yeah? See you later, Rocky Slater. Right, what are you wearing? A blue top. Oh, no, I think you had something better than that.
Rising to 481 feet.
But can't you bring it wrong first thing? Ah, forget it.
Right, how's it going?
Ah, terrible. I might as well give up now.
What? Were there two classy motors out there?
What, two classy motors?
Go on. That'll do ya?
Thank you, Ian.
There you go. Listen, Jim, I'm sorry I was stroppy earlier. Caught me at a bad time.
Does it still smell of fish?
Well, it's hard to say, really. I mean, when you know it's there, you sniff harder, didn't you?
Priced it up. Is that too much, Patrick?
Oh, maybe a little less, all right?
Oh, very impressive.
Mm-hmm. The Trumans are in residence, babe.
So you managed to keep an eye on them all day and didn't try and get between them?
It didn't work.
Maybe you didn't do it properly.
Look, I'm not interested in your chess moves, Johnny. I just want Grant's head split open, that's all.
OK, go and do it.
Why don't you?
It's your idea.
And the amateur psychology was your idea. I tried it your way, now you do it mine.
It's not my wife he's having cosy chats with.
You don't have a wife.
And neither do you. Look, don't you care that that your wife's head's been turned? That's your wife. It's got you on a piece of string, Dennis. Playing you like a muppet.
Where is she?
Falling apart. Didn't have the heart to tell her we haven't got anywhere.
Poor thing.
How'd you get on with Dennis?
He weren't interested.
Did you hit him?
No.
Why not?
Because I thought I'd do things properly for once.
Wish you'd make your mind up.
Well, at least I'm out there.
I've been out there too.
Yeah, but now you're sitting in there sulking. What's the matter? Lost your bottle?
It ain't a question of bottle.
So what, you're twice the size and half the man?
You want to put that theory to the test?
Oi!
Shut it, Billy.
No, you shut it. Look, if we start turning on each other, right, Sam's got no chance. I vote we go to the pub, show Chrissy and the rest of them that we're still a family, and that we ain't given up on Sam yet, okay?
You all right?
Oh, great. This is all we need.
Hello, Sharon. Vodka and tonic and orange juice and 2 lagers, please.
Sorry, what are you doing here?
Just having a quiet drink.
No, not a chance.
So what are you going to do? Throw me out? Now that, I would like to see.
Jake, just leave it. Just let him stay, all right?
Fine.
Don't want any trouble. There you go.
A toast, ladies and gentlemen, to Sam's 3rd month inside.
What's going on?
I'm screwing up my life again, that's what's going on.
It's all right.
Sharon's the best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm out here being a loser just like I've always been.
You're not a loser. You're more of a waster.
I just want a normal life. And every time I get near to it, something happens, and then I try and make that better, and I just end up making it worse.
I know how you feel.
You don't.
I do. If you've grown up with Mum, she's mental. All grown-ups are. They have the power and they ain't got a clue. Johnny's the same with Ruby.
Johnny?
The way he tries to manipulate her is disgusting. But she's starting to see through it now, and that's why Tina legged it yesterday.
Tell me, Stacey, what does Kat tell you? That you're brave? That you're a Slater? You really think she put that kind of burden on Zoe's shoulders?
You don't know what you're talking about. Kat didn't put anything on my shoulders, all right? I just stood up and did what was right.
Right? For who?
No one. I just told him what happened, told him the truth. And I keep telling him.
You're being used. Look, I know what it's like having that kind of burden. It becomes your life. But you gotta let it out sometime, and that time has to be soon.
I've got to go. I hope you feel better.
Chrissy did it, Stacey. Sam's in jail for it. Sharon's on her own. Phil and Grant are on the warpath, Zoe's gone, and we're getting dragged into it. All these people will be released if you just told the truth.
There's nothing to say.
Fine. You can join my club then. Stuck in a rut that just gets deeper and deeper. Never going forward, never changing. Everyone else around you just getting on with their life. After a while, people won't even notice you anymore. Is that what you want?
What's he so happy about?
No one taking a notice. We're here for a quiet drink, remember?
What's all that about?
Nothing.
What's he doing here? Dennis!
Dennis.
Where do you think you're going?
Get out of my way.
It's all right, Phil. Let me buy you a drink. Cheers.
What's he on our side now?
Depends if he does the right thing now.
Sharon, don't worry. I'll serve him.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for not believing you.
I'm sorry for leaving you in the lurch. I've been a brat. Life's no good without you. Can I come home?
Of course you can.
Look, I don't mean to break up the loving, but we're still no nearer to getting Sam out.
Are we? I've just broken Stacey's alibi. Chrissy's going down.
The one to watch tonight.
I think it is hard for them, loving each other so much and having to be apart.
But it is for the best. Bleak House, next on BBC One.
Brave homeowners take on an ambitious project in a new series restored to glory on BBC Two shortly, and later here on BBC One, MI5 against the CIA, inter-service conflict in Spooks at 9.